What is a linked benefit policy? What is a linked benefit policy? Well, that's what I'm going to explain to you here in a bit. I'm also going to explain to you how it appears in the policy that your client ultimately gets, because if you are new to linked benefits, I promise you on your first case, 9 out of 10 times it will trip you up, at least if you open that policy and read it before you deliver it to the client, as we all should, of course. So first and foremost, before I explain it, let's back up and talk about hybrid policies. So you have linked benefit policies, but the broader category, the larger category, the parent category of linked benefits is hybrid products. You have hybrid annuities and you have hybrid life insurance. What a hybrid product is a product that also has long-term care benefits, right? So think of a life insurance policy that has just a long-term care rider. It's just a long-term care rider. That is a hybrid product. Now, that product that I just explained that has a long-term care rider where 100% of the death benefit can be accelerated for purposes of long-term care, that also belongs to, you have the hybrid category, but then you have the subcategory that is acceleration products. So a pure acceleration product says that whatever that death benefit is, for example, on that life insurance policy, that's what they get access to. Now, what is the other subcategory of this larger hybrid product line? That is where linked benefits come into play. So think of a life insurance policy. Here's the demonstration, how I demonstrate linked benefit life insurance policies. You know, Mrs. Client, today around 80% of the long-term care insurance space is these hybrid policies. So the life insurance or the annuities that also have long-term care benefits. You know, somewhere along the way, an insurance company said, you know what, with our life insurance policies, wouldn't it be cool if one did not have to die anymore in order to get some sort of a benefit out of the product? Because after all, dying is not that fun, right? So these companies, they really innovated in the areas of living benefits. And that is where today you can get a life insurance product to where 100% of the death benefit can be given to you if you cannot do 2 activities of daily living for a 90-day period of time. But to take that a step further, Mrs. Client, Mr. Client, there are also policies that will allow you, for the purposes of your care, to get out multiples of what that death benefit is. Folks, when I talk about multiples of the death benefit, what I'm explaining there is a linked benefit product. So with just an acceleration product, think of that death benefit. That's $1 million there, right? Or $100,000, let's say. $100,000. That is accessible via accelerated death benefit. But then if you have a product that's actually a linked benefit product, even after that death benefit is gone, you may have an additional 1 to 2 times that benefit that can be paid out for the purposes of long-term care. The death benefit's gone because I've been on claim for a long time, but that's okay because I have another 2, 3, 4 years, whatever, of long-term care benefits via something that is called a continuation of benefits rider. And it is that continuation of benefits rider that may be multiples or an additional death benefit again, so to speak, when it comes to long-term care. It is that continuation of benefits rider, or some companies call it an extension of benefits rider. That is what makes a linked benefit product a linked benefit product. The fact that you get access to more than just the death benefit on a life insurance policy and just the accumulation value on an annuity. Now, here's the way that it looks in the policy that your client gets. So for example, a good linked benefit annuity looks something like this. You put in $100,000, that $100,000 turns into $300,000 from a long-term care standpoint. So let's jump ahead. The agent's about ready to deliver the policy. The agent opens up the policy and they see page 6, whatever it is. AOB long-term care benefit, acceleration of benefit, long-term care benefit. They call me up and they say, Charlie, I am only seeing $100,000 in this policy as a long-term care benefit. I say, well, what does it say? He says, well, AOB long-term care benefit. That's when I say, okay, Bill, whatever the name of the agent is, okay, Bill, but turn the page. What else does it say? He says, okay, well, there's something about this COB, continuation of benefits, and there's an additional $200,000 there. I said, yes, that is exactly right. You have the AOB on that annuity or life policy, and you have the COB. The two of those together would equal 3 times what you put into that policy. That, folks, the fact that you can get multiples of the accumulation value annuity or the death benefit life insurance, that is what makes a linked benefit product, and unique from just being able to accelerate the death benefit. But both of these are hybrid products.